Hello, lurkers. And hello, you archaeologists. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Gentoo rescue adventure. I'm going to put the microphone actually in front of me. That'll work better. And we're going to play some computer games. I've been trying to program myself recently. We're nowhere near here yet, which is where I'd be aiming for, something like this. But we'll get there. You know what I like? Like, it's not obvious, I suppose. But it actually, it zooms in. It does some things, doesn't it? Fills in and then does it, so it's the same graphic, but then it raises like the ground up, so certain parts of it are hidden. I like how it does the mist as well. Sorry, that's always fun to mess around with those sorts of things. I'm assuming this was made in Unity as well. So we have that one there. I don't know how we get the blue off other than exchanging items, which presumably would require me to bring an item in. Bring a blue in, I suppose. Forgotten how you get that. That require a bomb? Why is that an option on the left? Hello, Gentoo. Yeah, more sliding. I'm curious about a couple of things. So that causes him to go downwards. That causes him to go left. Left. Downwards. Is it just always turned? So I'd need need to come in from the right to get him to go. Why does it exist then? Why is there a little hole there? Oh, hang on. That's right. This should be down. But if I get rid of it first. Suddenly it turns 90 degrees. Because there's one person bouncing into another. I'm going to assume this is a part of how I get that green into the correct place. I don't know how. Because the walking stick would be a good way from there. This is a lot of random items. I have no goddamn clue. We're gonna do a cut. Right, it's the next day. My brain's working, I reckon. I'm gonna dive straight on in. I don't feel groggy or anything. I'm not yawning. I should know by now that I'm not gonna be able to play the game if I'm tired. Let's go into this one. Whatever. Sure. Any puzzles that are not. Oh, we still haven't done that one. Okay. It would really be nice if I could actually get an entire zone done, wouldn't it? Move the cursor off the screen. I just need to find a way to get green in there. That's all I need, and I can get to that final set of levels. The final level. It's easy enough to get everyone around. And the hints, I don't think are going to help with the finding the level, are they? Once green is set free, use it to help red bounce up red for now. Up to red row. One puzzle is unreachable until later. The next hint is for reaching it. Okay. When you say until later, do you mean I don't have a thing, or do you mean it's just going to be more difficult than the rest? Because if this requires... I don't see how it could possibly be. So those hints are so tempting, but like, I shouldn't be using them if my brain works, you know what I mean? Got a cup of tea brewing as well. So let's calculate it. To get red here on this requires the green to be there, right? Or the other side. So as far as I know, the only way to get red in there is to already have green not in there. In fact, the hint even says use to bounce up to red row. It doesn't say get it. Red row. Okay, so it only says get green. Oh yeah, because like once I'm there, I'm done. Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, the implication is it's impossible to do that without green. Okay, maybe I just can't do it yet. So this is impossible. There's loads I haven't accessed. Okay, well, we clearly can't get that top one. Because that's the wrong colour to get that top one. And I'm not seeing any way to get like the blue one out without a weapon, unless you can get them out of sub-level, right? So I'm going to say we can't get that blue one for the time being. That impossible one, the one above the impossible one, is gettable as soon as you've done the impossible one. Transition we've already got, ground rules we've already got. That one there feels like it should be gettable. can't go that way. I want the red one to go that way. There's nothing for the red one to bounce onto. So we can see these up here, and these presumably only exist for blue to do things with. Oh, there's a green as well that I need to... Do I need to get rid of green to get blue? Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, if I can get one there, I can get it there, and there, and there, and there, and there. I don't know what that would do. Maybe it'll get it there though. But getting it there is quite difficult because she can do that, and then like how do I get it to move left? It seems like the more sensible option is to oh yeah, there is, if I can break that, but like, I don't think I can. I think the whole point of that is that requires a hammer to go through, and then the hammer would just crash there. But it's there for a reason. Not seeing any way of breaking that without... The problem is the possibility space opens up a lot once you realise you can take things from other levels. So yeah, I see the path around, but I don't know how to start it. This requires someone there. That's connected to that. That would just need to require blue. I've solved this puzzle already. Five puzzles are unreachable until later. The next 5 hints are for reaching them all top to bottom, left to right. So... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I've gotten one of them, right? One, two, three, 4. Which one did I want to? 1, 2, 3. Was it Cradle? Was Cradle one of the difficult ones to get? Top to bottom, left to right. So we can get some hints for getting these bonus levels. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it. My cup of tea's gonna... Alright, so I forgot to put a tea bag in the cup, so it just sort of stayed there for 20 minutes. Maybe my brain isn't working, but whatever. It didn't immediately melt, which is a good thing, but I also didn't realise I'd been streaming for 20 minutes already. Yeah, so there's this. Unreachable until later. Next hint is for reaching it. That implies so that was a puzzle that was unreachable. So I think you can get in here with a bounce, because that's the only way of getting that. Okay, so if we think that's true, how did we get the hammer? did we get the hammer out of this one? No. So how did we get the hammer? We got hammer and spring from this by sending in that, and then afterwards we can take them out by putting a person that isn't one of those. So if I do that, so if we want to get a spring in there, so how did we get this hammer out? The problem with taking breaks is I'm forgetting like obvious stuff. How did we import again? Okay. Bring an animal with its item out of a puzzle using that. Yep. Bring an item to an animal by starting a puzzle with the same animal holding the item. Okay. So we want to bring a red spring to that. It sounds like it might be really quite difficult to do. So maybe it requires like a red rocket or something, you know? There's no reason to bring them, but it will remind me that I can. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea to bring red in here then. Because I can knock him off. If I can get red and blue in the same place, I might not be able to. There we go. That is new. Awesome. I don't know if that's helped us or not. But I can, and I feel like that's progress. Oh, I've got path of pain. Why am I even bothering trying to get that? I've already solved that somehow. Completely forgot how I got there, but no, we just want that one there. Okay. Steals another item when hit. It's the only hint we have that. So if we want to move him, we need to hit him with a second item somehow. And reminder, the only way to leave puzzles is by using the spiral. Whoa. Well, what was that hint since I looked it? Oh, hang on. No, I can't go down. For a second, I thought... A spring wouldn't get us through here. And I'd really like to get one. I know I should just work on the levels, but I like unlocking them. I have completely forgotten how I unlock Path of Pain. Ah, I can knock him forwards. I need walking stick to be ahead. It's going to be easy if I get you out first. Oh, that traps you in there. Alright, but if I do this with green... I might not be able to. Because that would get green there. But that does introduce the problem of how do I get both? How do I get red out afterwards? I would need 2 items. I missed the trick there. I accidentally did something. I did something new. Not cool. Fuck. Actually cool, yes. There we go. This gets us our extra level. And a walking stick guy in there as well. Okay. This is progress. I know there was a lot of me relearning how to play the game and playing with the meta systems, but I progressed. This level's incredibly easy if you cheat, is what I got from that. I'm going to leave it there. That was a long episode where I got very little done. But I got some done. And that's all that's important, isn't it? So, yes, thank you very much for watching. I've been having a Gentoo rescue. Oh yeah, and also 15 minutes at the start where I get nothing done because my brain isn't working. But at least I was calculating. You know what I mean? Farewell. I need to play this game often because a lot of it is just me repeating. Look at the giant penguins up there. Oh yeah, yeah. Because it's a different level. That's just the ring of penguins. Farewell. See you next time.